They're frisking every single person that comes through here. Like a fucking nightclub. I spent $8 on pissing. Quick change of plans. We're going to Germany. I was supposed to this month, you were going to watch me at Reminisce and at the Posse Shop pop-up and then CMC in Queensland, but I'm now no longer doing any of those things. I'm heading to Germany for the biggest alcohol expo in the world, in Düsseldorf. It is called ProWein. We won a grant from the government to go over there and showcase 2 of our products and basically try to get them distributed into Europe. Originally, I wasn't going because I had so much on, but then change of plans, I'm going. So I'm literally heading there tonight. I'm leaving at midnight and we're going to head to Germany and you're going to see on this video the world's biggest alcohol expo, which it has to be fucking interesting, surely. So strap in, guys. We're going to head to Germany and we're going to suss out what it's got to offer. Never do this at the start of the video, but like, follow, subscribe if you want to keep watching me do this sort of shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a big bitch. What kind of plane is it? What do you reckon it is? Q-bus. Big plane 3000. Help me, I'm poor. You reckon those seats are good? You see the ones I got me and Dill. Did you hear that? We're in Qatar, 40 hours flight. I slept mad. I had like 10 hours sleep. My plan was to stay over and wait for 6. But I fell asleep for half an hour to the plane and I woke up with like 3 hours to go. That's a garden inside the airport. Let's do it. Oh, you can go down here. It's actually sick. And they're not fake plants either, like full legit plants. Cheeky little water feature. Not bad. Fake bird's doing a lot right there. Native to Qatar. Alright, flight 2, 6.5 hours to go. And then we're at Düsseldorf. There's the big girl there. It's cool as I've said it before, but basically what it is you can check out the forward angle and then the downward angle. So like that's the sea. And you can see sort of the downward angle of what you're flying above. So it's all, I'm guessing, hotels or houses. How cool is that? I don't know where we are now, like somewhere over there, Middle East. None of this place is ringing true to me, but that's, look at it. Snow-covered mountains. Right now, that's the camera. Check it out at the bottom. This is the world map. I'm basically flying this thing. We're here. Officially, the Puss in the Dus tour has begun. Here we are, Puss in the Dus tour. Osgang, we're leaving. Puss in the Dus. This is the digs. The Dus. Little side section, TV, radio. What view we got? Oh, yep. Nice. So there's a 24-hour bar here, so you can get pissed 24 hours a day. It's like a Revy's hotel, Revolver hotel. Yeah. All right, cheers, fellas. First beer of the trip. Oh, is that plastic? Pub's down here, boys. Hey, mate, how are you? Can I get this one? So there's no bar here. So what do you do, George?
Mate, you don't even know. They just keep bringing their beers. We don't order them.
It comes out of that little pot down the back there, and they just bring them out. If your beer's empty, they just fill it up.
You get bullied.
And you get Scheisenhausen. This is the beer hall. You come in here and they just pour your beers until you can't stop it. So you got to put a little lid on top, and that means that I can't drink anymore. And then there's no RSA like in Australia. Is this the toilet? Maybe no. I don't know. Here we go. There's no RSA in Australia, so once you're finished drinking, or they don't decide, you decide. You put the little lid on top and they stop it. What a business model. So they just force beer down your throat until you can't drink it anymore. Germany. Pub 2, baby. Schlussel. That's what me and the locals call it. Here to get a couple of pork knuckles. This is what we call a pork knuckle, baby. That's sauerkraut and mashed potato. That's dumplings and gravy. And that's George's. He's only had 3 beers this whole trip, and that's pork knuckle. So, good morning, part 2. We're in day 2. I've completely flipped and switched my sleeping pattern, which is amazing. I did it really, really quickly. I've slept so many hours in the last 2 days, which is unusual for me. I don't sleep that much normally. So today is our only day off. I'm on the way to go pick up some printing, and then we're going to go for a bit of an adventure. You got to pay to take a piss, which I reckon is the shittest go in the whole entire world, but it's $2 to take a piss. And if you actually work that in euro, it's like $4. It's $4 to take a piss. I'm taking 2 days. I spent $8 on pissing. Thank you, brother. All right, we're hitting our first but not last bratwurst for the trip. So let's get into this bad boy and see how she is. Check out the size of those donuts. That's mental. Woo! The old Düsseldorf Tower. I'm not gonna go up there. Doesn't look too beautiful. Just gonna ride around in these bad boys. Ooh! Adventure the city. Get stuck into some more pepperonis. It's like a little Vic market. Yeah. Sick. This is lunch. I don't know what that is. Some form of goulash. Jill's got, is that a goulash? Yeah. Goulash with pasta. George got the same thing, but
and a little bready.
He's gonna put a little bready on the side.
A little bready.
How do I end up with something different than you guys?
You went with the soup, Russ.
Cheers to a fucking nice beer. No more old beers, fellas. Back in the hotel room, about to have a free piss. I've spent $8 on pisses. You got to pay to go to the toilet. It's fucking ludicrous. $8 down today. I'm gonna literally lose half my bank account if I keep pissing at this rate. This is flingerban. So this is like a bit of like kind of ghetto-y, I'd say, but we don't fully understand what it is. But all the houses are painted like this. The bike club. How good is that? Hey! This here is a burger joint, and the line, we thought it was a nightclub, so we came over to check it out. The line goes all the way up there and then around the corner for a burger joint. So this is like the party precinct or area, they call it like the place of 200 pubs or 267 pubs or some shit. Come through here. Last time we came here it was dead, and right, as you can see now, absolutely pumping with a capital P. There's a fair bit going on here. They call this place the longest bar in the world. There's 267 bars. All right, it's midnight in Düsseldorf. It is 0 degrees, and we are heading to the #1 rated Germany club called Bootshaus in Cologne. So we're going to catch a cab there for half an hour. We're going to go check it out tonight. They have Showtech, obviously famous for the song FTS. And we're going to meet up with one of the promoters called Yuli. Mr. Will Sparks, of all people, actually hooked me up with him. And we're going to go head down there and check out what the #1 rated nightclub in Germany looks like. That was mental. Cool experience because you had to walk down all these little alleyways and stuff to get here. Obviously, it's in a warehouse, which is mad because it's Germany and that's what you think about when you think of Germany nightclubs. But the sound system, by far, the best I've ever heard in a nightclub. It was off its head. This is Messi Düsseldorf. We're just starting. That there, all the way back, it's like, they reckon it's like 5 MCG. So there's 9 of these things and they're all wine. That's just wines of Portugal. We're walking over here to the spirits section here, Pro Spirits. And then straight afterwards, we're going to go through that door and go to the soccer, which is going to be sick. So stick around for that. Oh, that's the one that you were looking at, Tim. So this is just our section, just the spirits section. So there'll be whiskeys. There's tequila over there, vodkas, mixers. This is insane. That's just the Irish section, the Irish Scotch section. Wow. There's us boys at 80 proof. What's doing? Let's go. We're next to Starwood and 4 Pillars, baby. Look at this thing. It's like a scorpion. That's our little cutie Woody. Melbourne. Melbourne. We ain't fucking around. This is our little stand, Melbourne. All the different companies. We've got 80 Proof, Star Wars, 4 Pillars, Jimmy Rum, Morris, The Gospel, Noor, and our old friends, Thirsty Group. We've got a whole corner, a whole section. It's a bit of a pinch myself moment, like to think that we're here, starting this little business as a bunch of like nightclub owners during COVID who's fucking having dramas, looking like we couldn't pay the bills. And now, we're in Germany, Georgie boy. We're in Germany.
It's actually fucking like, I'm actually getting like a tear.
It's insane. We're here showcasing our products to Europe. Who would have thought? Life is a fucking funny thing. Now we're off to the soccer to see Fortuna forever. We're a part of the Melbourne Ultra Fortuna squad. So I'm going to go check that out and see what all the fuss is about. Fortuna forever. I guarantee you that's not the song. So this team is Division 2 and it's number 9. Is that right, too?
Yeah. Nice. And Bundesliga 2.
Bundesliga. And this place, this whole city is just like covered in this logo here. On the stairs, there's buses. They're wild for it. So it's actually pretty crazy to see, like, considering this is like a VFL. Oh, there's coppers there. And also, too, they have what they call ultras. So ultras are like hooligan groups, but apparently they're not too bad here. So, but there's still a lot of coppers and shit hanging around. So that's the ultras. So like that's like the hooligan gangs. These stickers are all over the city, like literally everywhere. And they're like graffitied on walls and shit. 1985 ultras. We got VIPs because we're VIPs, baby.
Yeah,
I was good. Braddy there.
Yeah, I want a Bratty.
Woo! Pre-game Braddy. Got our tickets.
I'm asking the info.
Where to go?
Like, can we buy merch inside?
Can you buy Braddies inside? The security guards, as you can see, they don't give a fuck. Everyone's just drinking piss in glass bottles everywhere. What is this? Is there a line to get in? This is the security. They're frisking every single person that comes through here. You just buy a beer off the back of the first back. They just spray them into your cup. That costs $1 to get. And there's people everywhere that you can just grab piss off. Fuck no. Wait, this is crazy. Another day, another bratwurst. It's like you've done that before.
It's not my first crack out.
Like a fucking nightclub. Is that a flare? A couple of shishas? How good's that zoom up on that? So these beers are worth €5, which is about $8 and half a litre of Carlsberg. Not fucking bad. No surprises for Tuna One again, for Tuna Forever.
Fuck yeah.
We've always gone for it. We're big for Tuna fans. Bit of funny slip to the celebration. We love that. That's a self-service beer machine. No RSA needed there. And this here is what we call mass brass. Oh, hello, baby. The G thing, baby.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
No, I missed it.
Danny already got it. Nah, he didn't. Nah, he didn't.
Close, but pretty
did I
close.
go under?
No, I'm calling that. Wait.
Nah, he didn't.
I reckon I split the G there. Oh, wait. Now I split it. Officially for the boys. This is the Rhine, famous Rhine River. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Why is the Rhine the same colour as their beer?
It's the old Rhine. Squeeze, hey! 1 litre beer, baby! That's bigger than my hand. Cheers, boys. I can't even lift it up.
It's bigger than my head.
Hey! That's a one, fellas. Free pistol or what?
Nah, fucking feeding cents.
Can't even.
That's $1.
You can't get a free piss in this country.
Are they going to shake it for me?
Got my 50 cents. Just there, yeah. 50 cents, thank you. Now I can piss.
But I'm crazy.
Ah, yeah, you're crazy.
A little bit.
No, I keep going on about it. They're paying for the pisser is killing me. I'm about $7 in tonight. Kilkenny and a lager. Why is it Kilkenny better than what I was? Stop it, you dirty pig. We've been pissing on all day, so I'm fucked. So we're actually going home. It's getting busier and busier and busier. It's starting to pop. It's day one, feeling a bit seedy. Last night blew out of proportion a little bit, unfortunately. It's 7:30 a.m. or something like that, close to, and it's minus 1.1 degrees. So we're going to go and try and sell some P155, day one. This whole hall here is non-alcoholic spirits. This massive hall. There's the 300 exhibitors just selling non-alcoholic wines, gins. Another hall, this is just German wines. Crazy. Lead that one this morning. We're packed in, bumped in, ready to go. The thing about Germany that makes me, blows my mind the most is just the amount of alcohol everywhere you go. Like every cafe, every corner store, every supermarket, every fucking servo, there is just beers, vodka, Jägermeister, shots for sale. Like everywhere there is alcohol. It's actually insane. And the freedom to drink it. Like these people, they'll just be walking around with a beer everywhere. Like in Australia, it's so highly regulated. We can't drink a beer. You get fines if you get caught with an open vessel. Here, they're like walking to the soccer with it. They're walking down the street with it. They're just walking at the train station the other day, 10 a.m. There's just people just sitting around just drinking glass beers in the train station. So hole 5, this is our hole, Pro Spirits. Oh, trying to get hit by a car. Buddy, I'm walking here. And there's another one, like a smaller hall that has spirits in it too. So there's exhibitors from all over the world. Like we're meeting people from Lithuania, Brazil, we met a guy from Bali, Indonesia. We've met guys from Poland, Luxembourg, the list goes on. So basically we're talking to them, looking for distributors. Some are online businesses. The Lithuanians, they seem very interested in our company, which is awesome. Apparently shots are on the rise in that area. There's everything from here, from lots of brandy, there's cognac, tequilas, there is a whole Irish section. Ireland's got their own section, which takes up a big ass chunk. We'll get around there and I'll try and do as many as I can. And then second to that, we'll try to find some cool bottles and stuff, bottles and some cool products that I think are interesting that you guys can watch. As you can see, every country around the world, all different types of alcohols, gins, vodkas, rice wines, cream liqueurs, anything you can possibly think of when it comes to flavor profiles is here. And some of these stalls cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, we've been told. Not our one over there, not our little baby girl. Wow.
Danke für das Warten. Ihr Getränk ist jetzt fertig und ich hoffe, es ist perfekt. Alles fertig.
Crazy.
Lassen Sie mich wissen.
So that thing there is a robotic AI cocktail maker or bartender, basically. So basically what you do there is you can set it can make up 50 cocktails an hour. Doesn't take breaks, doesn't do drugs, doesn't come in late, doesn't get pissed, but it can do 50 cocktails an hour, and you can program it to make whatever it is or whatever they do, and collects the ice, it can shake it, can do the whole lot. Obviously that just poured a wine, which is super simple, but it can make up to 100 different cocktail types. It's 35,000 USD, and it's $90 a month subscription for updates so it can get faster and whatnot, and it's a replacement for a bartender. That's the fucking future. How insane. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is like currywurst. Everything is sausages. If you are what you eat, I'm basically a sausage, giant sausage. This one I think is my favourite stand. Super cool. That one's sick too. These are icy poles. So this is a wine one. I think our one's probably a little bit more fancier. This will be one country, so like Argentina, and then there's like France has one. Sweden will have their own section. So they shop by country, but basically people come from all over the world, and they get to try different wines and they buy them. It's just a multi-million-dollar business, obviously. But everybody's here, spruiking their shit in their little country areas. You can see this is just hole upon hole upon hole upon hole of alcohol. Some of these also have spirits, obviously, but this one here is organic wine section. You've got different countries, different estates, and it just goes on for as far as I can see. I've walked through 4 of these already. They're humongous, and apparently there's like 13, or no one can even actually give me the figure of how many there is. Wine buyers come from all over the world to this event to purchase new products. So like basically the amount of money that's been spent on this actual event is millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. So people from Mexico, people from Argentina, people from Australia, New Zealand, they're from literally everywhere, all over the world here, trying to pick up distribution or a new supply, or maybe they're here to get a product themselves. And everybody here is buyers, they're not customers. You don't just come down here and get pissed. You've got to register. Basically, it's people who are buyers or people who are looking to do things within their business to sell and work internationally. And there's heaps of these at cocktail bars. It's all free. You just walk up, you ask them for a cocktail from the alcohol, and they're everywhere. There's another one there. We've got one over outside. And if you walk up, all this stuff is free. You can take samples, you can drink. And people are really not that hammock considered. If this was Australia, people would be absolutely shit-faced. Don't get me wrong, I've seen a few. We had some guys from Germany over before, they were having fat chats with us, but people in general are pretty well behaved. They're not as bad or hectic as you'd imagine. If this was Australia, this would be fucked. This would be like the darts, no doubt by the end of it there'd be chairs getting thrown around and shit. This wine hole's going off, there's a bit of techno going on. ProWein kicker. They're getting stuck in hard. Done the beers and shit. Is there any liquid ecstasy? Because I'll have that. If you're an alcoholic, this is a bad country to live in. There's just every fucking shop is full of piss. I should change the name to Piss Me. I can't even say it. Piss Mini. Beers. RTDs. Wine. Bourbons. Tequilas. More wines. It's fucking insane how much alcohol is sold in this place. So we're heading over to number 7. So number 7 is the one that I was talking about yesterday, which is the more eclectic, independent, the people that can't afford the giant stores out the back there. So we're gonna go suss out what this looks like. Maybe there's some cool ideas that Australia doesn't have, but they will soon if I have my way. It's day 2, by the way, and I've had sausage already this morning. So it has not been a day where I haven't had a brat kransky or a sausage. A bit more dingy. They've got beers, gins, whiskies, French beer. This is cool. Aperitif. So I was told yesterday what an aperitif is. There's little shot things they sell in every like 7-Eleven here. And we thought they were shots, so we've been drinking them like shots, like buying them when we go in there and having a quick shot. And we found out that they're not shots, they're called aperitifs. And it's something that Europeans, after they have a big meal, they have like a shot. And there's flavors like kind of similar to our stuff. And they basically drink it to help them digest. So they drink alcohol all the time. They drink it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, different types. It's actually insane. Check out these tequila bottles. It's mental. A lot of this stuff I don't even know what it is. There's that many stores. Like it's almost impossible to properly process all this. That's all tequila. Pink tequila. Some sort of like, I don't even know. There's so much shit that I don't know what it is. So many crazy different types of alcohols, bottles, variations from all over the world. Do I dare? That's a sick bottle. Cognac. Yes, please. Couple of dead soldiers. Couple of deadies. Oh, the old town road. I mean bus. This is the Dus. Puss has been in the Dus now. For how many days has Puss been in the Dus? 5 days with Puss in the Dus. Puss in the Dus. This place is a lot more beautiful at night time. So over here we got Old Town. We're gonna head in St. Paddy's Day. There's not much going on. Beautiful church there, tower. I think that's where Napoleon lived. Nah, I just made that up. Oh, there's that steak horse.
Yeah, what do you want to do? Argentinian steak or something?
Oh, Argentinian steak for shiz. This is a pork knuckle factory. There's the pork knuckles there. They rotate, they crack, they do whatever, and then you pick your side sauerkraut or whatever. It's delicious. St. Patrick's Day today. Coming in for a quiet one. Cream tequila liqueurs. Stan, this is our man. This is the Spain section. This is one hall just full of Spain providers. So, Dildog, I'm talking. There's wine, spirits, tequilas, spice, monkey, and this is one giant hall, literally just of Spanish products. It's last day, day 3. I'm knackered. I've done 9, 7, 5. I've done 3 halls out of fucking 13. Oh, this is mad. There's all food trucks around by about it, but this is a temporary marquee. This would be sick for a festival. I actually built one of these once for this food truck carnival thing that I used to do here in Australia, and I put like taps in it here, and like an overtop, and then I used to store my shit in there, and I traveled around Australia. We did 500,000 people in one summer with one of these buses, and I built it. It was a really fun project. I had to drive from Adelaide with a friend. It was fucking freezing. I'll find a photo. There's a photo of it now. I saw there was 13 halls. This is hall 17. Scandinavian Nordic area. We may never know of how many halls are in this business. We've got our own little cocktail bar going on over here, and we've had a coffee shop in the morning. So we're doing the old Melbourne-esque thing, but they're using all of our whiskies and stuff. And we've been pretty busy the whole entire time. So Melbourne represent, but there's no one else in this. There's people here from Australia, but we are the Australia section. Only Australian section like this, but what a great fucking initiative from Melbourne. So shout out to them for helping us distillers out. Now, because everyone's from all over the world, people are frantically trying to give away their stuff. So if you had a suitcase, you could literally take, there's bottles for like $500 people trying to give away, because it cost us $5,000 to bring our stuff to Australia. So now everybody here, they can't drive. So people that aren't from Germany and basically from Holland are trying to figure out ways to get rid of their stuff because they don't want to send it back. So it's a free for all. People are trading all kinds of stuff to one another. So we got rid of like 12 boxes, and I'm just now walking around trying to see what I can swap for or what people I think would be interested in our stuff. But it's a fucking free market out here right now. We're getting all kinds of stuff. Yum. This is our local bartender from London, but from originally Australia. That's a smack out.
Boy.
What's this one called again?
Gospel Desert Flower, my man.
Gospel
Little
Desert
gospel
Flower.
rye, one of the best fishes in the world. Bit of lemon, bit of sugar, elderflower liqueur, soda highball.
This is by far their best cocktail on the menu. Even though we have one on the menu, I'm not gonna lie, this is delicious. Right now, people are like smoking in here. It's like hit 5 o'clock, there's still an hour to go. People are smoking darts, drinking piss. No one gives a fuck. And in Europe, they don't care. They just literally smoke cities everywhere. It's easier in Holland to buy alcohol, all these fridges of booze, than fucking water. Turn me up, turn me up. This place is wild. We're in, I don't even know what it's called, like Cologne, something from a church. We're just walking through now, probably can get to the top, which I want to do. But these are, whatever I don't know, it's called LED lighting. It's not LED lighting, but whatever this lighting is actually sick. There's columns. I never thought I'd be into churches in Europe, but like, they are the sickest things. These are all the crypts in the church. Straight out of a fucking horror movie. This is that cathedral. I'm gonna have to do it like in 2 parts because it's so freaking big. Oh. Does anyone know what these little shacks are? They're all along the train station. People seem to be living there. Is it like the commission flats or gypsies or what is it? You can't finish a trip to Europe without eating some of the local cuisine. So today we have none other than the European Colonel. She looks a little bit different. What do you reckon, Dog?
Middle East Colonel, bro.
We're home now. 8-day turnaround. We flew in, we flew out, and I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking struggling with the capital. Yes. I slept for like close on 24 hours, and then I fucking really honestly felt depressed. I think it was the jet lag or some shit. I had a whole bunch of problems I had to come home to. Not personal ones, more work ones. And then I was like, oh man, I'm feeling really shit. It took me about 3 days. I had to go train, and then I came good again. So I don't know how the fuck DJs do that all the time. Getting on the time zone there was sweet, but on the way back, it rocked me for about 3 days. But now I'm all good. Guys, I've got some cool shit coming up. So if you want to like, follow, subscribe, you'll get to see it. I've got a fight coming up in a month. I'm going to fly to Gold Coast to punch on in front of 6,000 people. I've been training for it. So that's going to be a wild fucking YouTube that you're going to be able to see soon. And I've got a couple of sneaky, awesome ones coming up. But don't forget the fucking pods every single Sunday, baby. Or Monday, if I forget and do one of these instead. Wrap up from the festival and the trip was, we're going to Europe. The puss is going to the Dus full time. We are hitting up Europe. In the next 3 months, we're going to start selling out of there, which is fucking pretty cool because I can start telling people I'm an international businessman. I'm going to start being a little bit more secretive in general, just so I can say, when people see me, they can say, that guy is a secret international businessman. I don't think you can have a YouTube and be secret, but anyway, who knows? That means that it might mean that I have more cool shit and get to visit clubs overseas and stuff more frequently. Guys, I've never done this. This is a call out. What would you like to see me do? I'm obviously been mixing up pretty hectic this year. I've been going behind the scenes at festivals. I've been doing day in the weeks or week in the lives, I should say. I've been doing vlogs like this one here about the alcohol exhibition. I've got my fight thing coming up, which I'm going to record the whole process. And I already have been recording the training, which I'm going to put together. I went to pitch. Obviously, you guys love that. What would you guys like to see? Because I can't pick it. I'm doing all kinds of different video types and they're all blowing up. Some aren't, some are. Help me. So guys, if you don't already, like, follow, subscribe, because I'm going to keep doing this if you keep watching them.